As you all know, and I've shared with you guys, that I am a Haitian, full-blooded, both my parents born, raised in Haiti. A lot of the things that you've all seen recently have been so very, very, very disturbing. It's just hard for me to think about all those people being treated like that. And I could be honest and say that probably the first time in my life, I wanted to kill. I find that very disturbing, that seeing an image of one human treating another human like they're not human, I wanted to instantly kill. And it made me think, those people that snap on shows like Snapped, I never understood how. How could you snap? But I can see how you can snap. Because in my head, I snapped. In my head, I wanted to be so violent. And it scares me to think like that, because it's true. The nicest people in the world, the quietest people in the world. So for me to feel the urge to want to kill someone for harming another human being, that's very sick. I'm not proud of feeling that way. I understand why I feel that way, and I'm sure anybody would understand why I feel that way, but that's not who I am. I could never, as angry and furious as I was, I could never see myself actually killing someone, taking someone's life. I couldn't imagine it. And I'm only saying that because in some circumstances, I probably would black out. But if I can think about how would I kill someone, I wouldn't decide like, oh yeah, I would do this. I don't. That part of it, I didn't think about. That part of it is the detail where I think if I really snapped, then I probably would have took some action and did some crazy shit. But the fact that I can't even think about how I want to kill somebody, to me, it just shows me like, yeah, I'm not about that life. I'm not. But I do genuinely felt like I snapped in my head. I snapped, but then I broke down and cried. Because to me, I'm just thinking about all my family members. Ultimately, I know their heart. I'm not gonna say I know it in detail, but I know the heart of a Haitian because I am one. And I'm just thinking like, why would they do that to us? Why would someone do that to me? Like, why would someone do that to my mom? Why would someone do that to my dad? Why would someone do that to my sisters? Why would someone do that to my aunties and uncles, my cousins, my godmother, my godfather? Why would someone do that? That's all I could think. Why would someone do that to us? I just don't, like, reading all the history knowing some of the history of Haiti, the United States of America benefited from so much of a lot of people of color's like contributions, even if they weren't done willingly. But the fact that there's so much history showing that people of color have done so much for the United States of America. Do I want those evil people to die terrible deaths and their family be affected by something crazy too? Do I want that? No. Do I want revenge? No. I just want equality. Because they're human, like I'm human. And they're human, like those babies and those mothers trying to be safe. Why don't we deserve that? Like, what makes you think that the color of my skin that I did not choose, I didn't choose it, be a reason for me to get less, or for me to not have, or for my people to not have, or be able to? What makes you think that it couldn't be you? Yeah, you have tools and resources that you can get to. Just imagine though, all the tools and resources that my people could possibly get a hold of. We will fuck you up if we wanted to. But I'm willing to bet that perhaps a good percentage of my people would have mercy on you. Because that's the type of people we are. Don't get it twisted though. I understand that every single type of human in the world and the quote unquote race that they belong to have those select few that would just go and take your head off for revenge. I know everybody has that in them, but a good percentage of the people on this earth are not in it for revenge. Because guess what? God will take care of you. And I will get what's mine, regardless of what controlling factor you have right now, you know? So I'm just disappointed that I voted thinking, hoping, praying. I was rejoicing, thinking I had made a difference. And now, I probably don't want to fucking vote again. And I'm not. And I think I'm going to stand on that for the rest of my life, to be honest. The only thing that would change that is if the United States of America makes it right. All these little bills and policies and all those little things, like, fuck all that. Because at the end of the day, a human life is what matters most. Fuck all of the politics and the, oh, you can't. Fuck all that. Humans. Human lives. That's what matters the most. Human lives. So this is my official fuck voting video. And just to let everyone know that as a Haitian woman, I can't do anything immediately for my people that are in the trenches of all the madness and chaos. But what I can do is do what I can here in the United States of America as a Haitian woman. And I saw a video the other day of a Haitian man saying, regardless of what the world is seeing right now when it comes to our Haitian people, be proud and show it. So I'm gonna be proud to be a Haitian, and I'm gonna show it as much as possible because I add value. And I know a lot of people that look like me, that come from the same bloodline as me, that do the same. I'm gonna show it, I'm gonna be proud, and I'm gonna share as much as possible with my people. And let them know this Haitian is a representation of those Haitians that are being mistreated. And we don't deserve that at all. No human being deserves that. I no longer will partake in politics. I'm going silent. And I'm sure I'll get questioned about that. But ultimately, I'm just gonna ask if they've ever donated their time, attention, or money to anything and everything Haitian. I'm always gonna bet on us, no matter what. But either way, just know I am a proud Haitian woman, and I will never allow that to be a reason why I don't succeed. Because I bring value, and so do every last one of the people that raised me, and the people that raised them, and the people that raised them, all the way down to when it started. Haitian people are everything. If you try to debate me, I'm just gonna do voodoo on you.